Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to your new English class in the Scholars Science College. I am your English teacher. My name is Rabia Batul. Today, in my first lecture, I will teach you something about the chapter 2.1, It's Country for Me. It's Country for Me. It is written by Patricia DeMoth. Before starting the text, students, I would like to tell you something about this unit. Actually, it is the chapter from unit number 2. Unit number 2, the title of the unit is Environment Nature. The title of the unit is Environment Nature. So, what idea do you get from the title of the unit? The title very clearly tells us about the nature, the environment, the importance of nature. The chapter is also related to the environment, to the nature. It is the very first chapter of the unit number 2. The authoress, Patricia DeMoth. First of all, you should know about the author, something about the author. Basically, Patricia DeMoth was the children's book author. Who she was? She is the children's book author. And she and her husband grew up in a small town in Iowa. Where she grew up? In a small town in Iowa. She was very renowned for her famous book, Joel, Growing Up a Farm Man. Joel, Growing Up a Farm Man, her best children book of 1982. Her best children book of 1982. Now, I would like to tell something about the story. Before starting the text, I would like to tell you that in this story, the author wants to highlight the satisfaction, hard work, and passion of country people. Through this story, the author wants to highlight the satisfaction, hard work, and passion of country people for their work and their land. Yes, dear students, the writer has very beautifully described the life, feelings, and love of the boy, the life, feelings, and the love of the boy Joel. Who was Joel? Joel, the main character of this story. Basically, Joel is a 13-year-old boy who loves farming. He lives on a farm with his parents and siblings. After school and on weekends, Joel is there to help out his family members in doing different farm works. So, the writer has very beautifully described the work of the Joel, his love for his country, for his farm, for his lifestyle, and all that. The main idea of this story is closeness to Mother Nature keeps a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yes, students, you should remember this thing, that what is the main idea of this story? Closeness to Mother Nature keeps a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Yes, students, you are in first year right now and you are very well aware about the importance of country life, the importance of health, and the importance of nature. Now, we will proceed toward the text of the chapter, and then everything will be clear through this chapter about the importance of nature. Yes, students, now we are starting the text of the chapter. It's on page number 40 of your textbook. It was 11:15 at night. Yes, What is the time? 11:15 at night, when Joel, reading in bed, heard his mother call up. Yes, students, क्या बात बयान हो रही है? चैप्टर का स्टार्ट क्या है कि रात के 11:15 का टाइम है. It's too late and the Joel is busy in reading anything at his own room, in his own room, but at the time of the reading, he is just there to listen the voice of his mother. His mother is there to call him. Why? Joel, come and feed lambe. क्यों बुला रही थी उसकी मदर? जोल, इधर आओ और लैम्बे means they are having livestock, different animals, farm animals at their house. So उसकी मदर उसको बुला रही हैं कि आप यहाँ पे आओ और लैम को, भेड़ के बच्चे को फीड करो. What is the meaning of the feed? It's a verb over here and the meaning of the feed is provide food. यानी उस भेड़ के बच्चे को खाना खिलाओ, कुछ खिलाओ पिलाओ. Will you, and the mother is also asking from the Joel, will you, that you are agreed to do that work? She usually fed the orphaned lamb. Yes, dear students, over here the word orphaned is used. It's an adjective over here. And the lamb, orphaned lamb, lamb is noun. The meaning of the adjective orphaned is without mother. That lamb is not having mother, so that's why the mother of Joel is calling Joel to feed that lamb. But tonight she had come home late from a meeting and did not want to go to the band wearing good clothes. Dear students, usually the mother of the Joel is there to feed the lamb, but today she is late in coming back home from a meeting, so that's why she is calling Joel for helping her in providing food to the lamb. Yes, and why she don't want to go to the band? What is band? Yes, बेटा आपको इसके बारे में थोड़ा बहुत तो पता ही होगा, सुना होगा, या शायद कहीं देखा भी हो. Basically, band is a noun over here. What is band? It's a noun over here. In the previous lecture delivered by Sir Vikas, Sir has very beautifully described you what is noun and what are the different types of noun. So, noun, band is a noun. A farm building used for storing grains or for housing livestock. जी बेटा, आपके घर की एक ऐसी सेपरेट रूम, बिल्डिंग का एक ऐसा सेपरेट रूम जहाँ पे आप अपने कोई माल मवेशी रखना चाहते हो, ग्रेन्स रखना चाहते हो, कोई भी स्टॉक आप उसमें रख सकते हैं. जी बेटा, नाउ द मदर ऑफ द जोल इज ड्रेस्ड अप इन अ वेरी नीट, good, well dressed. So she is not there, she don't want to go to the band by herself wearing good clothes. Now come towards the second paragraph. The small dog Jessica. Yes, what is Jessica? Who is Jessica? The name of the dog, the small dog Jessica, jumped up from the doorstep as Joel came outside. जैसे ही जोल दरवाजे से बाहर दहलीज में, डोर स्टॉप, दहलीज में दाखिल हुआ, जो उनके घर का कुत्ता था जेसिका, वो फौरन से छलांग लगाकर, जंप करके फौरन से जोल के करीब दहलीज में आ गया. अ पेयर ऑफ ओवरऑल्स पुल्ड ओवर हिज पजामाज. जी बेटा, ओवरऑल्स बेटा आपको पता होगा, आप अक्सर जिस तरह नाइट ड्रेस कहते हैं हम, डिफरेंट वर्क क्लॉथिंग, वर्क ड्रेस, आपके पास ओवरऑल्स एक ऐसा ड्रेस है जो आप काम के लिए पहनते हो, सो दैट यू आर सेफ, योर क्लॉथ्स आर सेफ, यू आर प्रोटेक्टेड. सो जोल ने क्या किया, उसने अपने पजामास के ऊपर वो लूज वर्क क्लॉथ पहना. द लेसेस ऑफ हिज बूट्स डैंगलिंग लूज. Now it was the time of the night and he is not ready to go any other work. He is just there to go to the barn and to feed lambe. So the laces of his boots dangling loose. The verb dangling means hanging freely. Joel is not prepared to hang his laces. His laces are hanging freely at that time. Hey Jess, he greeted her, ruffling the dog's thick fur with one hand as they looped together to the band. Yes, now बेटा जैसे ही जेस अपने रूम से बाहर आया, उसने जेसिका जो उनका डॉग था उसको वेलकम किया, ग्रीट किया, एंड आफ्टर दैट रफलिंग द डॉग्स थिक फर. रफलिंग, द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ब रफलिंग, disarranging someone's hair by running one's hands through it. Yes, the meaning is very much clear. What Joel is doing at that time, the Joel is moving with the dog, and by one hand he is there to disarrange the fur, the hairs of the dog, and as they looped together to the band. Looped. The verb loop means walk or run with a long stride. बेटा normal तो हम जैसे चलते हैं, that is another gait. But when you are moving quickly with, you can say that in a jumping mood or with a long stride, then it is in the form of loop. तो जोल और वो कुत्ता जेसिका दोनों साइड वाइज तेजी से मूविंग इन अ लॉन्ग स्ट्राइडिंग वे, दोनों किस तरफ बढ़ रहे थे? बैन की तरफ. इन हिज अदर हैंड ही कैरिड लैम्बे's meal. Yes, my dear students, as I have told you earlier, that by running hand through the fur of the dog, one hand is busy by doing this act, and in the second hand of Joel, he is having the meal for that lamb. And what was that meal? Milk replacement in a soda pop bottle capped by a black nipple. जी बेटा, डेफिनेटली अब जोल जो है वो फीड करवाने जा रहा है, तो उसने उस बच्चे के अकॉर्डिंग एक मिल्क रिप्लेसमेंट बोलते हैं बेटा, over here it is used as a noun, the process of replacing something, the process of replacing something, or you can say substitution, जिसको आप नेमुल बदल भी बोलते हैं. substitution, anything that is being used for another thing in place of that thing. Okay, so milk replacement यानी उस मिल्क की जगह पर कोई ऐसी चीज जो कि उन्होंने सोडा पॉप बॉटल में ब्लैक निपल के साथ वो बंद थी और वो एज अ मील लेके जा रहा था जोल उस लैम्प के लिए. नाउ the author has very beautifully described something about the environment, the nature. The March air was cold. What was the atmosphere at that time? The March air was cold. कि उस वक्त मार्च का महीना था और हवा ठंडी थी. And the yard light caught the mist of Joel and Jessica's breath. Definitely it was a cold weather, so the yard light, that the light that was present in that yard, in that outer area, mist, fog, धुंध. बेटा उस यार्ड में, उस सहन में जो रोशनी थी, उसमें जेसिका जो कि उनका डॉग था और जोल, उन दोनों के सांसों की धुंध गिरफ्त में ले रही थी वो रोशनी, वो सहन की जो रोशनी थी वो. A dim crescent moon hung low over the east hayfield. Now the authoress is there to tell you something about the outer environment कि बिल्कुल न्यू, हल्का सा मध्यम सा फेंट, डिम फेंट, मध्यम सा मून जो था वो जो ईस्ट मशरिक की जानिब से, हे फील्ड बेटा, द ग्रास where the field where the grass is being grown for making for converting it into hay, सूखी हुई घास जिसे बोलते हैं, ऐसा फॉर्म कि जिसमें ग्रास इसलिए ग्रो की जाए कि उसको खुश घास के तौर पर इस्तेमाल किया जा सके. तो बेटा वो जो मशरकी सूखी घास का खेत था, उसके ऊपर एक मध्यम सा नया चांद दिखाई दे रहा था। अदरवाइज द नाइट वॉज डार्क। ओवरऑल जो बाकी एटमॉस्फेयर उसने नाइट का शो किया ऑथर्स ने, तो वो कह रही हैं कि उस हल्की सी रोशनी के अलावा बाकी सारी तरफ डार्कनेस थी, अंधेरा था, रोशनी नहीं थी। Now come towards the second page of your chapter, page number 41. Here, Lambe called Joel, opening the door to the barn where the sheep are kept in the winter. Yes, बेटा यहाँ पे खुद उन्होंने आपको बैन के बारे में थोड़ा सा डिस्क्राइब कर दिया। बैन where the sheep are kept in the winter. जी, जब जोल उस बैन के दरवाजे में एंटर हुआ, दरवाज़ा खुलते हुए उसने लैम्बे को पुकारा। और कहाँ था लैम्बे, कहाँ पे था वो, भेड़ का बच्चा कहाँ पे मौजूद था, उस बैन में जहाँ पर उन शीप भेड़ को रखा गया था सर्दी से बचाने के लिए। The lamb sprang up from her warm straw bedding and sucked down the bottle in 30 seconds. Yes, dear students, after listening the voice of Joel, you can say that lamb sprang up. The meaning of the verb sprang up, moved forward by jumps. That the lamb is there, quickly moved toward Joel. Why? Because the lamb is feeling hungry. The mother is late in coming back from the meeting. So that's why lamb is hungry, and after listening the voice of the Joel, the lamb jumped up quickly and moved toward Joel, left her bed. Straw bedding, बेटा उस लैम्ब के लिए जो वहाँ पे उस रूम में, उस बैन में जो प्लेस, जो बेड जो उसके सोने के लिए, आराम के लिए उसके लिए बनाया गया था, उसको छोड़ते हुए फौरन से क्विकली आवाज़ सुनने के बाद वो भागा किसकी तरफ, जोल की तरफ। and sucked down the bottle in 30 seconds. Or within 30 seconds, that lamb is there to suck down the whole milk. Her mother had died giving birth to her a week before. Yes, dear students, this is the reason why Joel is there to feed that lamb, because the mother of the lamb is dead. The mother of the lamb had died giving birth to the child lamb a week before. Now he is having no mother. The Joel and his family members are there to look after, to take care that lamb. This may have been Joel's 33,000th trip to the barn. Yes, dear students, till now we have read about Joel, his activities and different atmosphere and something about the, you can say that living style of Joel. But now the writer is there to tell us something about Joel's activities. This may have been Joel's 33,000th trip to the barn. कितनी बड़ी एक नंबर हमें दिया है यहाँ पे ऑथरेस ने, 33,000 ट्रिप. वाई शी हैज रिटन सच अ ग्रेट नंबर, कि इतने ज़्यादा विजिट्स, ट्रिप्स, विजिट्स, इतने ज़्यादा विजिट्स जोल के उस बैन के होते हैं, जिसकी वजह से सिंस ही गोज इन एंड आउट ऑफ बैन एटलीस्ट 10 times a day. Yes, the author is there to tell us that it is the regular routine, it is the habit of Joel that on daily basis he is there to visit that barn 10, 15 times, a lot of times. So that's why the authoress has used a large number, 33,000 trips. Yes, now from this thing you can get the idea. What kind of idea? That how much he is familiar to the farm life, how much he is having care about the animals that he is there to give shelter. Now come toward the next line. Joel knows these farm buildings better than he knows his own bedrooms. Yes, you can underline this line as well. Joel knows these farm buildings better than he knows his own bedroom. Means that Joel is very well aware of these farm buildings as compared to his own bedroom. Why? The reason is stated ahead. He surely spends more waking hours in them. This is the reason. The authoress has described that Joel is there to spend his most time in this farm building because he knows how he is there to look after them, how he is there to take care of these animals, and that's why he surely spends more waking hours in them. कि अपने जागने वाले ज़्यादा औकात, ज़्यादा जो वक्त है जागते हुए, वो जोल इन फॉर्म एनिमल्स में, फॉर्मिंग में और इन एक्टिविटीज़ में गुजारना पसंद करता था. Yes, students, he knows how to care for the animals they shelter, as well as he knows how to care for himself. Yes, students, now he knows how to care for the animals they shelter, the animals that are in their protection. Shelter, a place for protection. कि वो जानवर जिनको उन्होंने प्रोटेक्शन दी हुई थी, अपने फॉर्म बिल्डिंग में रखा हुआ था, जोल बहुत अच्छी तरह ये जानता था how he is there to take care of those animals, and he also knows how to care for himself. उसको ये बात भी बहुत अच्छी तरह मालूम थी कि उसने अपना ख्याल भी कैसे रखना है. Yes, the last line of this paragraph and the very important line, farming is Joel's world. Yes, I'm again saying farming is Joel's world. जो ये farming है, खेती बाड़ी है, that is each and everything for Joel. Joel is as much, you can say that in likeness of that farming life, he is there to like that farming as much that he want to spend almost all the time. You can say that almost he is there to spend most of his working time with this farming, with these animals, and with this kind of routine. Yes, students, this is enough for today. Inshallah, in our next class, we will proceed the remaining text. But before winding up my today's lecture, I would like to tell you something about grammar. Okay? Dear students, in today's lecture, I am also there to tell you something about noun, a type of noun, nouns in opposition. Yes, students, you are very well clear about the noun and different types of noun as Sarwakar has very beautifully described you in the previous lectures. So now I am just there to tell you something about nouns in opposition. The word opposition means placing near. What does the word opposition mean? Placing near. When one noun follows another to describe it, the noun which follows is said to be in opposition to the noun which comes before it. What is the definition? When one noun follows another to describe it, the noun which follows is said to be in opposition to the noun which comes before it. Dear students, remember this thing that it comes in parallel to other. Okay? I am just there to make it clear to you by giving different examples. First of all, look at this example. Ali, our captain, made 50 runs. Yes, students, the noun over here, Ali, proper noun. It's a noun over here, and captain is also a noun. So, captain is there to describe something about Ali. Captain is there to tell us something, some additional information about Ali. And same is the case with the second information. Yesterday I met your uncle. Yesterday I met your uncle. And what is the additional information about the noun uncle? The doctor. That who is uncle? Doctor. The noun doctor is just in opposition to the noun uncle. Okay? Same is the case in the third example. Have you seen Simra, my daughter? Over here, Simra is also a noun and daughter is also a noun. So, daughter is the additional information. Daughter, the noun daughter is there to describe something about Simra. as I have told you, when one noun follows another to describe it, this noun is there to describing something about the noun Simra. This is where this noun, the noun which follows, is said to be in opposition to the noun which comes before it. Now, I think so, dear students, the definition with these examples is clear to all of you. This is the type that is left behind, and I am there to quote you some different examples. For example, Sir Mohsin, the principal of Scholars Science College. Now, Sir Mohsin, you can say that noun. Mohsin is noun and principal is also noun. So over here, principal is the extra information, the extra knowledge. The noun is telling something about the previous noun. So the principal is a positive noun, captain is a positive noun, doctor is a positive noun, daughter is a positive noun in these different examples. This is all for today. I think so. My today's lecture is clear to you people. If there will be any problem, then you can discuss it in the query session, in the query class. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum.